All right, so I built a software for the NIL market. This is name, image, and likeness market. This is where athletes from college and high school can actually get paid legally. So the Supreme Court passed the law that allowed it to happen not too long ago, and it's been wild ever since. So there's athletes that are making millions. But the software that I built is specifically for athletes that are kind of middle tier. They've got a decent following, but they've got a great story. And what this does is it levels the playing field where it allows them to find companies that have a high likelihood of doing deals, of spending money, of advertising and promoting. It allows athletes to find those types of businesses and then pitch themselves. So agents can do this too. And one of the problems that we're solving is a lot of parents, even some of the more ambitious athletes, what they do is they'll Google or they'll Instagram and they'll find businesses and they'll reach out via Instagram or email, and the information is scattered. There's no organization. So my tool actually helps to do that CRM, customer relationship management thing, but also it supplies you with potential businesses to go after, phone number and email. It's crazy. But I built this thing it's less than 2 weeks ago. It was amazing. And I'm a builder. I like to build stuff, just build. And what I'm doing is, I'm connecting with, acquisition partners, strategic acquisition partners, to see if they can take this off my hands. Cause what I've done in the past, which is funny, is, Jerry Maguire's my favorite movie, and I love pretending to be an agent, and I would build sports agency websites just for the fun of it, so I could be like, oh yeah, I'm a sports agent, whatever, and then I'll let it expire, because that's how domains work. And then I just let it die. What I don't want to do with this tool, because it actually is a useful tool, I don't want it to die. So I'd rather work with a company that would acquire the tool and then use it, right? And then literally use it. I'm happy to stick around and help out with the transition and kind of do all that stuff. I'm not afraid to pick up the phone and do cold calling and cold emailing. Been there, done that. So I know it'll work. But what I also know is that I'm not an operator, man. I like to build stuff and just kind of tinker around and keep moving to the next project. I got a grief app that I built. I'm excited about the special education app that I just built. Got the evangelism app that's actually in the app store that's going through the process, man. So a lot of fun things, especially with the advent of AI. So that's what I'm doing, man. And you'll be hearing a little bit more of me explaining some of these things, because now it's getting out in front of people to let them know that we've got a software that we're trying to get rid of, and high value. It's also built as a SaaS. So you can use it internally as an agency, or even the universities and the schools for their athletes. But for the right person that can see the duo, where you can use it for your athletes, but you could also use it as a software as a service to sell it to other athletes. The sky's the limit. It's crazy. It's amazing. So if you know of anybody in the space, hit them up. Let me know, man. Let me know. But I'll be giving you guys more updates and stuff as we go.